Good morning, everybody. This is Ryan from Intro Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Welcome to those watching in live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. All right, happy Thursday, right? What day it is? I don't know. Happy day. Back out here at our large river location today. Looks a lot brighter here on the camera than it does in person here. It's definitely, the sun isn't even up yet. It comes up in another 15 minutes or so. Good morning, Jenny. How's things going out in Germany? Back here at our location that we were at a couple days ago. Let's start things off with a little bit of a B2 Amara today. What's up, Di? I think I just saw you pop in there. Appreciate you as well. Decided to face the camera towards the bridge today, and now watch. We'll have some geese come up the river here. A little bit of a B2 Amara there to start things off. Hope you enjoyed that one. Try to catch up with you guys here as you're popping in. Appreciate you guys starting off your day with me, or taking a moment to wind things down or slow things down as you get ready for bed. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Let's see, what are you saying there? Do you do this in shallow water? Really? You get the, I'm not actually in the water, but I usually do it near the water so you can pick up the water sounds. And yeah, this water level has varied quite a bit. Early in the spring it was very high. Like all the spot that I'm sitting on right here was all covered in water. And right now it's really shallow because the water levels are down quite a bit. But I don't know if that answered your question or not, but hopefully give a little bit of backstory where we're sitting here. Good morning, Stephanie. Appreciate you popping in here today. And I think, Di, I think you sent one of those hearts there. I appreciate you. If it was somebody else, I'll try to catch you. Just scroll back in here in between the songs. Yeah, so we're back at the at this river spot again, Marina. You can see here. Thank you for using those new stickers there, Di. Oops, I forgot to put my phone in do not disturb mode. Hold on a second. Stickers there, Di. Oops, I forgot to put my phone in do not disturb mode. Hold on a second. What's up, Chris? I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, the birds are just starting to wake up. If you can hear them up there. You guys were using the heart me's there. All right, let me keep playing for you guys and things moving here. So we did a B2 Amara to start things off, and now we're going to do an E3 Amara. What's up, beautiful disaster? Yes, you have a question there. Try to catch up before we start the next song here. Thank you for the rose there, Paul. Just waiting for the question here from beautiful disaster. Any recording music you could use for September Awareness Month? I don't have anything recorded, but I have all my stuff is over on my YouTube channel. I'm getting the Shia LaBeouf thing again. Nice. Message me outside of here, and I'll try to see if I can do something for you. That way I can put some thought into it. I'm just waking up here, so. All right. Let's keep things moving here for you. Thank you for the heart me, Harley. E3 Amara there for him. Getting distracted by the geese flying around. Got one coming right up to the river here. Looks like he's going to come in for a landing. Of course, I'm not facing the camera in that direction today. Here he comes. Solo goose coming in. There he goes. Open for a landing. Nice. There's a few of them flying that way, and then this one solo flying down the river here. And then a duck that just landed down in the water over there. I don't know if you could hear him quacking away when he flew in. Very active this morning. When I came up here, there was actually a heron sitting along the shoreline. I actually took out my camera, and then he flew away when I took out my camera. I was like 50 feet away. Like, you really sensed me taking a picture of you right now? It was like super dark. He flew down towards the middle of the river, and then he flew away while I was setting up. Oh yeah, I think he was here when we were here on Tuesday as well. Same heron. Anyway, let me catch up with you guys here. Sorry about that. Nature can be very exciting. What's up, Witchy? Good to see you here this morning. Thank you for the heart me. And Pia, how you doing this morning? For the heart me as well. Yeah, you guys checking out those new fan stickers that I just made yesterday? I don't know how well they're gonna do. It's kind of hard to read what they say there, isn't it? We have to redo them a bit. Spent a while creating a few new ones yesterday. Thank you, Harley. Glad you're enjoying as well. Alright, I think I'm caught up with you guys. Yeah, you have that same problem when you're taking pictures. It's like they sense you about to take a picture and then you fly away. Like, what are you doing? Alright, let's keep things moving here for you. Let's do some water scale. A nice deep chill one here for you. Slow things back down. I think we're losing people as I ramble on instead of playing. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Dogs always look away, I know, right? Why don't they just cooperate with us? Come on. He's calling his buddies over here or something. Honking away here. Thank you for using the emotes there. Di, appreciate you. I can program it to play whatever notes I want, yeah. So we can pre-program all the different scales in here. We can pull them up as we go along here. Yeah, it's called the Neotone digital handpan. No cooperation ever from the Husky. Nice, of course. Good morning in Washington. Crazy Butterfly, appreciate you. What's up, Sabrina? water scale, accompanied by a singing goose. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I wonder if it's the same goose that flew down the river at the very end of the on Tuesday's live stream. So it's a solo goose that time too. I wonder. And we have our little goldfinches hanging out here too. I saw one fly around over here next to the water there. They've been hanging out a bit lately as well. Alright, let me catch up with you here. The moment no treats, nice. What's up, Dancing in Nature? Good to see you here this morning. Rhode Island, New York, huh? What is Rhode Island, New York, Butchie? But yes, I am in Rhode Island, thank you for asking. It might be a thing, Rhode Island, New York, I don't know. It's small enough to be a city, right? Alright, let's keep playing here. What else can we do for you? Let's do some Akibono next. How you doing, Holly? This thing's going up your way. Is that a duck hanging out along the shoreline? Oh yeah, a couple of them. I don't know, like a whole group of them now, maybe four ducks hanging on the shoreline there. We got our goose buddy. I don't think you can see him on the camera right now, but he's standing up in the water over there, calling his buddies to come over. What's up, Loud and United? Good to see you here this morning. No, we didn't get any rain, no. Water levels keep going down. It said maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. Keep freezing the heart me there, Holly. Appreciate you. G-sharp Akibono there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. Little goose buddy flew away towards the beginning of that one, huh? Thanks, Loudon. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Do these every morning from 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 7. So we got another 35 minutes or so of playing, and then we'll do a little bit of a stroll through this area here. You guys can check out the area here. All right, let me catch up with you guys here. Oh, I'm sorry, Sabrina got home late last night. Hope you're feeling okay today. You out partying, or what were you doing last night? Catch up with you guys here in between songs. Thank you, KH, for the rose there. Appreciate you. Thank you, Di, for the gifts as well. Thank you for using those new fan stickers there. I'm gonna see how those work out. It's kind of hard to read what they say, huh? I have to redo them. I'm just trying to create some new stickers for you guys to use, since that's apparently a new thing. Try to play around with that a bit. Wow, it's pouring there in beautiful disaster. We need some rain out here. At our other spot, you could barely hear the water. It's so down to such a trickle. I'm the first person to pronounce your name correctly. That's funny. Well, it's familiar to me because we have Loudon, New Hampshire, up this way here. Been to the racetrack there a couple times. I think that's spelled a little bit differently though, but it's pronounced the same. You're past the party phase. No, you're not. You're like 20, aren't you, Sabrina? Did I bring the monochord today? No, Mark, I didn't bring the monochord. All right. Let's keep things moving here for you. Let's do some Blue Moon next, huh? Slow things down a bit. Another nice chill one for you. Oh, the ducks are slowly heading towards us. I don't know if they'll come up all this way. What they usually do is they come along the shoreline there, and then they'll go out towards the middle of the river there, where it's shallow and there's rocks, and they can hang out and catch some fish. Of course, lots of activity in this direction today when I'm facing this way. Although the goose was hanging out over here, so that was cool. 33, Thank you for using the emotes there, Di and Witchy. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's keep things moving here for you. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks, Witchy. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the kind words, Tyler. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate the hearts there. How did I learn how to play? It was a combination of just kind of figuring things out for myself, and then I also took some lessons through Master the Handpan and Malte Martin method, so a little bit of learning some of the basics from them and some techniques here and there, and then kind of just feeling it out myself. Playing for a little over a year and a half now, coming up on 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in November. Thank you for the Go Populars there, Die. Thank you, Pia. I'm glad you're enjoying as well. Ducks are slowly heading up this way. I don't know if they'll come up all the way here, but they're enjoying the rocks along the shore here. Catching some bugs or fish or whatever they're catching over there. They're very active. Oh, got some more geese coming. Of course, I'm not playing anything when they're flying by, but hi there, geese. Maybe he found his buddies. Did you find your buddies? Have a good day. Alright, what are we playing next for you here? Let's see what we were doing. A2 Blue Moon, let's do something higher. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do that, okay. Let's do some D-curd. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see your post there. D-curd it is. We're on the same wavelength, huh? Oh, thanks, Loudon. Appreciate you. Thank you, Galix as well. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mark. Just had a fish jump out of the water there. Nice. Let's do this one. I don't think we did this one yesterday. decurred there for you. Let me catch up with you guys. Appreciate you hanging out. No, this is it's called a Neotone digital handpan. So it's a digital version of a regular handpan. Thanks, Gia. I'm glad you're enjoying. Try to catch up with you here in between songs. And Sabrina, I hope you have a good day. I hope you feel better. You can do it. Something hanging on there. Spider, maybe? What was that? Thank you, Gia. That was so cool. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. What was that one called there? Balloon crown. Nice. I haven't seen that one before. That was so cool. Thank you for the kissy hearts as well. Oh, it just says hearts, right? I call them kissy hearts because it looks like it's kissing your face. And thank you for using those cat. Nice. Thank you so much. I haven't seen that one either. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you for using those emotes there as well. Holly, appreciate you. If you guys enjoy beautiful nature like this, go check out Dancing in Nature. She goes live in Nova Scotia, Canada, pretty much every day for a couple hours. It's always a good time. Beautiful nature, beautiful wildlife. So she goes walking through the middle of the river, and it's always a good time. Go check her out. You'll love it. I'm usually in there as well, hanging out. I'm glad you're enjoying Loud and appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there. The roses as well, Gia, appreciate you. Just catching up with some of the earlier gifts a little while ago while I was playing. And Holly as well, thank you for the roses. And yes, it's the Neotone digital handpan, somebody was asking there. Alright, we are caught up and we can keep moving here for you. The roses again there, Gia, appreciate you. And I'm glad you're enjoying Voth Yoto. Oh, nice. Well, check out some more of my stuff, Gia. I do a sound bath type thing on Saturday nights every week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about midnight. Every week we do Himalayan bowls, monochord, buffalo drum, flutes, chimes, lots of different things. Play for a couple hours, yeah. And the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. Saturday nights, yep. Yeah, you can check out the replays if you want. If you don't want to wait till Saturday to check it out. Crawling on here. All right, what are we doing next? We just did decurred. Let's do there, little bird. CDE. Let's do some AGN next. Thanks, beautiful disaster. What's up, Shay? You're here a little bit early today. Appreciate you. Oh, it's a spider. That's what it was. Sorry about that. Old daddy long legs. I was wondering what was crawling around on my head there, on my hat. What's up, Pip Princess? Oh, you're going to have to let me know how the first day of school went. Dying to hear how it went. Art, good morning to you. No worries, Sarah. They wouldn't release your kid? Nice. EG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. A bit of activity going up on the walking and biking path today. Notice it's definitely slower today. It's a little bit cooler today. It's around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so about 10 degrees cooler than when we were here last week. Thanks, Jocelyn. Appreciate you. Thank you for using those emotes there, Holly. Appreciate you. Oh, you used to work with a player on the Bruins before he went to Boston. That's so cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt there, Art. It's tough, man. Thinking about you. Thank you, Monica. Glad you like the hoodie. Thank you for the heart me, Bethy. Appreciate you. And thank you, Holly and Witchy, for moderating today. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the money gun there. Appreciate you, Holly. Thanks so much. Alright, I think we're caught up here. If I missed you guys, I apologize. I try to catch up with you in between songs here, but I don't want to spend the whole time scrolling through the chat, so I do my best. Anyway, what are we doing next here? Thank you, Maria. Yeah, Maria, appreciate you. All right, what do we do next here? Let's do C, D, E, F, G. Let's do some key jazz next. We haven't done that one yet. Talking and laughing is always good, yeah. Do plenty of that on here, but I know people are mostly here for the handpan vibe, so I try to keep it going for you. Thanks for the Go Popular Pit Princess. Alright, a little bit of key jazz for you, a very different scale. Watching our duck buddies here. Key jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Well said, Witchy. What a beautiful day. Indeed. It's always a beautiful day, right? No matter what it is. Sometimes the weather can be a little bit different, but it's beautiful no matter what it is. Just be grateful to be here and be able to have this experience, right? Thank you for all the gifts there. I almost called you LTM again. Die. I'm still working on it. Die. Appreciate you, Die. And yes, you're right. Yeah, with a lot of the sometimes I'll hear people asking about how you have to strike it. People think does it hurt your hands, and especially with the regular steel handpan. But yeah, it really it's just like tapping somebody on the shoulder. Like it's really a light touch, and it's touch sensitive as well. So you can if you're tapping very lightly, the note is quieter, versus if you're hitting it harder, the note's louder. So it's a way to you can actually work that into your music, playing more softly and more loudly as you go. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's do something deeper again, huh? Let's see. Let's do some shaman. Dropping it from we're at the G3 down to a F2. A little bit of a light fog over the river here today. It's really nice. I think you can see it on the camera. I'll try to catch it when we're strolling here in a little while. Yeah, sometimes people stop while they're walking on the bridge there, yeah. It's not usually like stand and stare for a while, but it's usually more like looking down as they're walking by, like what is going down there. They don't usually stand there for a while or anything. Thanks, Loudon. Appreciate you. Yeah, we like to do these nice little quiet live streams for you guys. It's a nice way to start off the day or wind things down or whatever time it is for you guys. I appreciate you guys taking this time for yourselves to just slow things down. There's a lot of chaos and negativity out in the world today, and it's nice to have a space like this where we can come together and just relax a little bit. I'm sorry, Siamara. Dangerous on your way to work, yeah. I hear that. Make sure I catch you guys and apologize if I missed you. Thanks for the the finger hearts there. Di, appreciate you. Alright, I think we're caught up there. Things moving for you. If I missed you, I apologize. I try to catch up with you in the middle of songs here. You're welcome, Loud. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, awesome, Emily. We appreciate you teaching. It's a tough job, and it's like you're probably just getting started back with it again, huh? Ooh, the heron's down there as well. Way down there, though. It's still over there when we stroll. I'll try to zoom in on it for you. It's here when I was first setting up. I'm glad I'm making your laundry folding better as well. Grand rising to you. Vibe with Chi-Chi. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. Alright, let's get back to playing here for you, and I'll try to catch up with you after this. Oh, we got another 333 in the house, Holly. Alright, a little F2 shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Something spooked the ducks there. I don't know if you could see it flying by over here. It was either a heron or an osprey. It's tough to tell. Sometimes they look kind of similar just because they have very big wingspans, but it was soaring down the middle of the river here while I was playing there. I don't know if it scared the ducks or what, but they took off. Alright. Catch up with you guys here. Oh, nice. Your son just left for college. Oh. Empty house thing, huh? That's tough. I remember my mom going through that. Sending me off. I was the first one, and then my brother after me, and then I was just like, all right, what now? Like, feels so weird without the kids here. It was tough for me because I moved like super far away. I grew up in Massachusetts, and I went down to college in Clemson, South Carolina, so it was a big deal. But my brother stayed more local. He was in Massachusetts. He stayed up here. Oh yeah, I did move back into the area, so there you go. Alright, try to catch up with you guys here. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you, Maria. I'm glad you're enjoying. Every little bit helps out. Thank you guys for 28,000 likes. Really appreciate you tapping on the screen there. 72 shares. That's awesome. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Exactly. Home is where the heart is. They always come back. Whether it's just for little visits or whether they move back into the area when they're done with college. Jumping around up there. Squirrel. Must be. Thank you for using the hearts there. Di, appreciate you. What's up, Kai? Good to see you back here. Alright, what are we doing next? We got time for maybe one or two more. We haven't done Soulfly yet. Let's do Soulfly. Sky is the limit. You got it. Gotta look at it positive, right? Chilly this morning. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Back up to around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's around 50 this morning. I can just see the sun popping through the trees there. Well, if this is the last one, then we started off with a B2 and we're ending with a B2. Whoa. Started off with a B2 Amara, and this is the B2 Soulfly. If I could. But unfortunately, this is not my full-time job. Thanks, beautiful disaster. 2 Soulfly to close things out. If you want to stick around, we'll do a little bit of a stroll up and down the river right here. You guys can check out the area, show you the bridge over here, and some birds flying down there. Unfortunately, the ducks ran away already, but is the heron still down there? I don't think so. He was way down there anyway, but we'll stroll down a little bit, check it out. I should be back at it again tomorrow morning, 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably back in the forest. Well, yesterday when we started the live stream, it was so dark you could barely see me when I started the live stream, but it did brighten up pretty quickly. If you want to watch this live stream over again or any of the other replays, they are available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. Thank you, Vanita. Appreciate the greeting heart there. You have a wonderful day as well, Bethy. And who was that? Vibe with Gigi. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Take you off the tripod here. Oops, there we go. Excited for the stroll. There you go. What's up, Lee Shep? I didn't see you back in here. Appreciate you coming back today. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Loudon. Appreciate you. Thank you, Maria. All right, I was just trying to catch up with the chat for a second there. See if I can catch the sun here. Just barely popping through the trees there. Yeah, I can't really see it. Right there. Tiny bit. And he was asking, this is in Rhode Island, right here. You have an amazing day as well. Di, appreciate you. Thank you for your continued support. So we can check this out here. It looks like somebody was trying to set up a little camping site up here, because this wasn't here on Tuesday when we were here. That tree that hangs out over the rocks there, which, by the way, I've said several times before, but that used to be in the water, like when we were playing here in the springtime. I actually played in front of it a few times. See how much the water's come down. It's hanging down into the water. It made a really cool effect. Yeah, back in May, I used to play underneath this tree right there in front of the water. And now it's all the way down there. That's how much it's come down. There are a few live streams where I was playing in front of this river here, and it's just so fast. Really high and fast. But yeah, look at this. Somebody was setting up a camping site here. Either happened last night or the night before, because we were here on Tuesday and this wasn't set up like that. Little like campfire thing right there. See the heron. I don't see him down there. He was over underneath that big tree. When I walked down here, he was like literally right over here. And he flew away and over into the rocks down in the middle of the river. You have a wonderful day as well, Loudon. I'll see you next time. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait, here. Oh, it's ready. How well I caught it there, if that was moving too fast with the camera, but it's a cormorant, I believe. Water bird. Thought it was the heron at first, but it was moving too quick to be the heron. Oh, the heron is over there. He is right there. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on. There he is. I could zoom in further there for you guys, but as best I can zoom. Try to walk a little bit closer, I'll probably spook him. I like to hang out in that area right there. Let's see, I'll try to walk a little closer, probably spook him, but maybe we can get a little bit closer before he flies. Sorry. Just watching me. I keep moving up closer and closer. What's up, Christian? Good to see you here this morning. Thank you for the gift there, man. Oh, sorry. Trying to zoom it down a little bit for you. Alright, let's see how close we can get before it'll fly away. Like, I don't want to give up my fishing spot over here. I gotta get moving soon, but I don't want to miss the heron here. It's so cool. There it goes. Alright, that was fun. That's how close I got. Not too bad. welcome. Thank you guys for hanging around for that. That was fun. Strolling back down the river and get packed up and get out of here. That was worth it though. I usually don't come down this far during the our stroll portion of the live stream, but I had to see how close I could get before the heron would fly away. Thank you guys for over 34,000 likes, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Okay, so we should be back at it again tomorrow morning, 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also do Saturday night live streams at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's more of a sound bath setting indoors with a handpan, a monochord, Himalayan bowls, buffalo drum, flute, chimes, lots of things. That was a good time. And if you can't make them, the replays are available on my YouTube channel. It's Enter Existence, or the link is in the bio. The replay for this one should be up in a few hours. Yeah, no worries, Michelle, if you can't make it. Like I said, you can check out the replays, or you can just make it live whenever you're able to. Thanks, Christian, for using the emotes there. These are available to all subscribers. It's all the instruments that I play on Saturday nights, and I also have emotes for all the scales that I typically play on the handpan. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate. And thank you for using those as well, Christian. It's our little spot that we were set up here. Right there. Usually spend a bit more time checking out some of the water views and such here, but we were watching the heron for so long, I gotta get moving. Get back home and get going for the workday. Exactly, that's how I feel. I don't want to leave. Could stay here all day, just bring my laptop and work from here. Oh, thanks, Holly. Appreciate you. I should mention once again, if you guys enjoy beautiful nature like this, go check out Dancing in Nature. She goes live up in Nova Scotia, Canada. If you enjoy nature like this, then go check her live streams out, because it's this times 10. She goes strolling through the middle of the river and checks out bald eagles and herons and ducks and all kinds of things. It's always a fun time. She makes it fun too. She's got quite the personality. Go check her out. All right, I gotta sign off here. We'll check out the sun briefly, and then I gotta get out of here. All right, appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hopefully you enjoyed our little handpan and nature stroll and that heron for a little while there. That was a lot of fun. So like I said, we should be back at it again tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate you. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Julie, for using those. Oh, Dancing in Nature, right there. I'll try to pin her for a second there. No. Actually, you can just grab her. She's right there. Thank you, Julie, for using the hearts there. I'm going to catch the sun here as we are signing off. There we go. Thanks, Lee Shep. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate you.